Hello, it's your girl Swally. You are welcome to Vibes TV. As usual, we are here to only give you the best. Today, we are here inside SBAC as usual, our main sponsor for our program. You know, you can never go wrong with SBAC, right? For all your food, for all your cocktails, for all your mocktails, look nowhere else than SBAC restaurant. Also, we have another sponsor coming through Blue Pearl Empire, the only dancing class here in Sunyani. If you have a ward who has the interest of dancing or want to learn how to dance, look nowhere else than Blue Pearl Empire for all your trainings. Thank you. So today, you know me, fine girls singing na my hodium. Fine girls singing na my hodium. Today, I have one of the beautiful ladies on my list, like one of the beautiful ladies. You know, I have melanin queens, skin as skin, wofo abofo, wasan school, or saying ni mediane no so ankasa. We are here with Lottie. Hello, Lottie.
Hello,
How are you?
I'm good. Yourself?
I'm very fine by God's grace. You are welcome to Vibes TV.
Thank you. I've always been wanting to be here, so I'm just honored to be
Ah,
here.
and I'm so honored to have you, my
Thanks
darling.
for having me.
Yeah, so a little bit about yourself to my people. We know you have something projects you do. Yeah,
Yeah.
so we want you to say something to the outside world. Yeah.
Okay, so my name is Lottie Kamira. Yeah. I'll put my handles beneath so
Yeah.
you can reach me out. I'm Lottie Kamira. I'm a pharmacy technician.
Ah,
And also, am I an entrepreneur? Like I cook. CEO of Taste Reveal. I make sauces, soup, stews, bulk meals, like the stock up meals, all those others on this side. Yeah.
all right, thank you.
Yeah.
She is a CEO, also a pharmacist technician. Mimi fi ha no say one go school one ba ha o. Enti oni adofo oba piribia for brabo ye and you will be on my show.
Period.
So today we have a very interesting topic. We are talking about looks. I want to ask you the first question. Are looks deceptive? That's our topic, but I would want to ask you.
That looks deceptive.
Uh-huh.
Okay, if we talk about deception, what's the meaning of deception in the first
Are you
place?
asking me a question or what? Because it's my program. You want to ask me questions. Are
No,
you
I'm
okay?
sorry, but I'm saying if we say deception,
Mhm.
like to me, I feel like deception in the first place means trying to make something real whilst it's not.
Exactly.
Yeah. So 90% of looks are deceptive. So for everything I say, it's my opinion, and I'm
Okay.
not telling the whole world that my opinions is the best. I mean, to me, 90% of looks are deceptive. And
Okay. So I asked you this question because people could, even though we know that not what you see is what makes the person, people would actually look at your physical appearance or will look at one particular thing about you and just want to figure you out or would want to say that this is who you are. Somebody can see you with piercings, with tattoos, and automatically you are a bad news. Automatically you're a bad
yeah, it
influence.
happens.
What do you say to that? Like, it doesn't make sense.
Okay, I see. I think the reason I'm saying looks are deceptive.
Mhm.
Let's generalize it.
Okay.
Okay, you might see a nice car. Let's say these flashy cars, the
Yeah.
Benzes, the Hondas.
Yeah.
Yes. You might see them and then you are just fantasizing over it because it's just nice.
Yeah.
Maybe like there's been a debate going on Mercedes and Benz. Which one has the best?
We have the same taste
Yeah,
there.
which one has the best engine? The Benzes
It's
are just saying they have the best. BMW Squad are also
saying
saying
the
they have
same
the best.
thing. Yeah.
So you can see a flashy car, but then the engine is as whack. But then you see an old car, but
Mhm.
then the distance it will travel in
Ah,
a kilometer.
you-
Like the
it's just
Benzes, they
crazy.
wouldn't even reach that. So
Yeah.
I feel like deceptives there. I feel like looks are very deceptive. I have so many examples when it
Okay.
comes to looks are deceptive.
Okay.
We all I don't know, there has been an issue trending on social media this week
Uh-huh.
about a kid. I don't know whether he's an SHS graduate or a
Mhm.
GHS graduate. He apparently started working as a Momo agent or something. He was in a blue shirt.
Okay.
And then his very first day at work, the guy looked so innocent. Had a video I've seen. He looked so innocent, and then his first day at work, he just ran away with 8,000 Ghana cedis.
Imagine.
Yes, but he looked so innocent. And then the mom would always support him because, oh, mebano, oh yeah, kaketwa, when you say holier than thou. But then he has run away with that money.
Exactly.
Yes, and also last year, I think on X, this news was trending. This Achimota guy,
Yeah, with the
he had the
dreadlocks.
dreadlocks.
Yeah.
Can you imagine? They were saying he has dreadlocks, like dreadlocks people, and I mean, like I'm a beam native, strong boy, like
Cowboy.
if you have dreadlocks, like you have this bad-minded attitude, and but trust me, this Achimata guy has
Yeah.
it. Was he had 8 A's.
Good.
I mean, the Sakura people, they had 8 F's. Like, I mean, looks at they
Straight.
said like they are really deceptive, and then
Yeah.
he has gotten admissions to schools outside the country and
You
all
get
over the
it.
world.
And the Sakura is still
People,
here.
yeah,
They are still
they
here.
are still writing remedials. I'm not saying remedials
It's
is
a bad thing.
but I mean, if we judged him according to his look,
So that's what
he
I want
wouldn't
to
have
put
been
out.
there.
I want to tell people that, like, people can be looking anyhow. Me, if you look at me, I love piercings. I love tattoos. And you know the kind of work that I do. People
Yeah.
think, oh, na mami me drive for the who
Yeah,
go with
yeah,
my day.
yeah.
Mommy me drive for the who the tattoo here then. But Charlie, I'm like, even after me 8 hour shift, I have a life. I have a fucking life.
Yeah, you
You
have a
understand?
life to live.
And yeah, say, and asmadi na enye ejuma.
Mm-hmm.
Me no string in enye ejuma.
No.
So my tattoo in enye ejuma. You understand?
Yeah, I
But
get
people would want to say that it's me in calling. I tell you, yeah, yeah, PS when you could see differences. Or more component when you piercings so they are bad. But people think, and also people think, say, why your piercings are over Koshi. I will give you one example, practical example about myself. So I went to school in one mission school after my NTC. Then I met some friends and we got along. So one of the girls happened to date Eldo. What elder than a champion? Elder than what year?
Holier than thou.
I want my two. And girl,
Oh,
no sorry, an entire shame, it's in the like, it's not okay, no, holier than thou.
yeah.
It's in the nice. And unfortunately or fortunately, she's called Priscilla too.
Oh,
So
name names.
so the man was like, I'm Priscilla, I couldn't send my girlfriend, the
Hey,
entire shum, and then they were in who
like
not
he has
send me
the audacity to say
the
Miguel.
other, and
Wow,
he has kids, 2 kids.
this one is so common now.
So he was saying that to the lady that he's going to approach me and tell me that he doesn't like the way I dress. He doesn't like the way I wear some of these accessories. Like, man, the girlfriend, no, a bit because looking at me, any girl any age, me age when more saying, no, it's going to be family man. So me, the one to make me. He said it to one girl, and I'm in here close, a lady, and I mean, your age near somehow leveled. The lady was like, separate Salatia same way. Whoa. And to date, the issue never got to me. How can you be telling me that me and my mom me winning when I'm short dresses no? We should buy you, but one now we are elder now we trim no. I want my two can on. One in here. So you see, people will see me. I think when I started work, someone looked at me and was like, "You look like somebody who will be snatching people's husbands."
Why?
The first day I got to work, who I'm talking about. The first day I got to work, he was like, "You look like someone who will be snatching people's
I
boyfriend."
don't see it written on your forehead.
Exactly. Lottie, you've had
You was
encounter with
looking
me.
through the realms of spirit.
And it's not even true. I
Like,
mean, it's not true.
ah,
It's not true.
it's not true.
You get it? And at times I feel like, why do you want to judge people because of what you see? You don't even know me. There was one lady who called a friend and advised her for 2 hours about me that she should stop being friends with me. That I'm a bad influence. I'm going to
Okay.
influence her. That my friend asked her that, is it my friend talking about? Because what you're saying is not what it's not what I know about her.
This one is not what we are
You are
seeing.
looking at me from a distance and you want to tell me who I am because you've seen me with nose piercings, you've seen me with anklets, you've seen me dressed in a certain way. You cannot do because your type of body will not complement the kind of dress I wear. Come on, that's shit.
So I have a contribution. I think
Yeah.
sometimes what makes we see that the looks are this and everything they do. Just like you
Yeah.
said, the elder dating that person like girl, and
Yeah.
then he's trying to warn you, or I don't know,
Yeah.
whatever he was trying to do. I feel like people put themselves in a way to please the world.
Good.
So yeah, in as much as they want to please the world,
Mhm.
they tend to act differently
Mhm.
from they being them normal self.
Yeah.
Like maybe like I'm a baddie,
Oh,
but
you
then
are.
deep down I know I'm a baddie. But then to the outside world, like I'm such a cool person,
Yeah.
just holier than thou. I don't know why I use I use those
I think I will adopt it.
I use those terms for those things. Like
Yeah.
they tend to do that to please people outside.
Yeah.
So that is when we get this mindset that, oh, Priscilla is a bad you due to the kind of dresses she wears, her nose piercings, her tattoos and others. But then you go deep down and you realize she just did that because she loves to put that out there. But
Good.
deep down, you know, like she's this calm, sober,
I
like
mean, you've seen me, you've known me for a while.
calm, sober, like most social, like
Exactly.
friendly and very educated.
Yeah.
But then let's look at these people. They have this thing they say, the people who are always in
Jalabies.
jalabia. I don't know if
They
it's
are the dick
jalabia.
eating monsters.
Those people in the long, like they are the angels that were just thrown from heaven.
Straight up.
Yes. And then deep down you get to know this person is filled with jealousy, this person is filled with
Hatred, they are
anger,
bitter.
hate. They are very bitter.
So,
So you go deep down, you have a deep conversation with them and you realize they are just doing that to
cover up.
and then they are just doing that to please the society.
Yeah.
So that's when we realize looks are indeed deceptive.
Deceptive.
Yes, because they are really not who they are on the outside. Because they want to do something to, I mean,
So,
make us feel like they are there. But I mean, what's the point of doing something you are
to
not
please
comfortable
someone.
with? Because it makes you have two attitudes.
You are
Two,
two-faced. It makes you act
yeah.
like two people. You are this on this side, you are that. And me, I cannot do that. That's one thing I can never like fake. This is me. I cannot be acting cool with you. I cannot be acting somehow. You are not God.
Everybody who knows me knows that Lottie, I'm the outspoken type.
Oh, of
Like
course.
I don't know, like, good friends. If we are friends, I let you know this is what you did.
Yeah.
What you are doing is not good. What you
Good.
did is good. I'm open to corrections too.
Yeah.
But then for me to let you know that I am this type and you rather, I mean, like all the bad deeds one day will come out live. So why don't you be yourself?
Good.
Yeah. So looks, they are
Are very
really
deceptive.
deceptive.
Like
They are
people would
really
want to be
deceptive.
living a second life. Why would you want to be? Ah,
They are really
I don't understand.
deceptive.
And I also want to say this: like, if you feel like what somebody is doing,
Good friends. If we are friends, I let you know this is what you did.
yeah,
What you are doing is not good. What you
good,
did is good. I'm open to corrections too.
yeah,
But then for me to let you know that I am this type and you rather, I mean, like all the bad deeds one day will come out live. So why don't you be yourself?
good,
Yeah. So looks, they are
are
really
very
deceptive.
deceptive. Like
They are
people would
really
want to be
deceptive.
living a second life. Why would you want to be? Ah,
They are really
I don't understand.
deceptive.
And I also want to say this: like, if you feel like what somebody is doing or putting, you're welcome back from that short commercial break. We are here inside Espa Kitchen, our main sponsor for this program. And today they served us with this nice cocktail. Lottie,
Hi.
cheers
Cheers
to, to
to
wicked people, to liars.
cheers to making our looks not deceptive.
Oh, I mean, yeah, you're right.
Stay true to whoever God created you to be.
So Esbak made us
It's
this
nice
nice.
though. It's really nice.
You
I
can
like the
never go
pineapple
wrong with a Esbak. Esbak,
cocktail.
the whole Sunyane.
And I learned they are affordable too. Very affordable. Like
Thank you.
cheers to us back.
And I think you cook and you want to say this
Yeah.
about Omo, you are the real G. Thank
Rosie.
you.
You're welcome.
Don't wait for someone to tell you
Please
this.
invite me more because of this cocktail.
I will do that more often, my darling. So please, for all your mocktails, your cocktails, your food, your punchy jollof, your assorted spaghetti, noodles, your fried yam, and nikotoje, like and one more nikotoje, anything to quench your thirst or to kill that hunger, my dear. We are off the airport road. Odumase. It's a Mary school, Honoma. Tell any driver you're coming to SBAC and they'll bring you right here. The food is so affordable and so nice to taste. Also, our other sponsor is Blue Pearl Empire, the only dancing school here in Sinyani. Into Wobano, what you feature someone foot to born and ass when you find fish, Miss Tam Wobano, Faneco Group or Empire School Mohonum, register no, your big not yourself for needs and a dance god, would did a group before no way, see how much as you. Do not miss out on this one. So before we went for that commercial break, my guest and I we were having a discussion about our looks deceptive, and we've actually said a lot about it. So Lottie,
Yeah.
would you actually want to be so last night I was speaking to one special friend of mine, and
A special friend indeed.
yeah, and
Glad
he,
it.
even though he's descendant of Adam, I mean,
I mean,
what can you do? One of my friends would be like, even though men are liars, even though men are not people, we
we
still
still have,
knew them.
yes, we will still end up with them. It's just one of the liars. I mean, they are professional scammers. They know. They know I would come
They
for
are
them.
scones.
Professional ones too, not
They
just
are liars.
educated and professional
They can be talking
scammers.
to two or more girls
I
and
mean, we
be
are
like,
not here to bash men because
we will do that
last you
again.
and we
We need the organs.
help.
So before we went for that short commercial break, I was talking to my guest about. I was asking her whether looks are deceptive. So I would want to ask her, Lottie, have you had an experience like that before? Like you saw somebody for the first time and you were thinking about, but when you got close to that person, you realize he or she was a different person. Have you had that experience before?
Hmm. Experiences. I have a lot. I have a lot.
Shoot it,
I
my
will even
darling.
start with myself.
Okay.
I think I've had encounters with a lot of people. I mean, I have a lot of people, like I know a lot of people. I have a lot of acquaintance. Yeah, I have to say that. And I mean, almost about 80% of the people I met, they later on told me that, but see, from your first approach, from the first time we met you, like you look so hostile.
As
That's
I've,
what,
I've been having
like
that a lot.
you look so hostile. Like you look unfriendly, even in class. And I'm like, after class, am I supposed to wait and talk to somebody?
Thank
Like we
you.
are done, so I have to go.
Yeah.
And then I look hostile. How? Am I supposed to be smiling, laughing out loud while I'm walking? So you call me that I'm a mad person? No, it doesn't
Think
work
like
that
that.
way. So
Yeah.
like when you approach me, I'll talk to you nicely. But if you've not spoken to me, I don't think there is a need for me to just be acting some way. You relax your rules, you'll be taken for granted.
Granted, you
I mean,
cry blood.
so they told me I look like this, and then they came closer and they realized,
A
oh no,
different person.
I'm the most
Loveliest.
lovely.
Of
I can
course.
fool with you, like we can fool, and you realize human beings here, certainly. I mean, we've always been seeing dead bodies, so.
Of course.
But then, with my experiences with people, I wouldn't want to mention anybody's name.
Okay.
And I know that person, he wouldn't even come to watch this podcast. And even if he does, like, so I've told him I would never sit anywhere
Okay.
to say that he has never contributed in me becoming Lottie. Like, even though I just met the person like a year ago, I was Lottie then, but then he has contributed in my emotional well being, my financial well being, like almost every aspect that made me lively and happy last year.
Yeah.
He was part. But then if you were to meet this person today, he's such a cool person. He doesn't talk, like he's less of himself. He doesn't socialize like that. He's always up and doing. He goes to work and then he comes back. He doesn't care not stepping out for like 5 years. He doesn't care. He's always indoors and then he will talk to you. He looks so gentle. He's very gentle, not look. He's very gentle. So on the outside, if you tell somebody this guy abuses you, you would know. But then if I tell somebody we are friends, they wouldn't believe it because the kind of things I was doing and the kind of things we were doing, we looked just like we were in a relationship. Because like I would cook, you would come to eat. Sometimes he feels he's not okay. He wants to come and sleep over at my place. I mean, like we were best of friends.
Wow.
But then he will get angry. Why are you talking to this guy? Why are you talking to this person? Why are you doing this?
Friends?
Don't do that. And to understand that he got angry, like, look, you have a lot of acquaintances and I don't like that.
He was just a friend.
He's just a friend. And I'm like, bro, if you love me, if you want to be in a relationship, just tell
Okay,
me.
tell me.
But this guy told me, yes, he likes me, but then he's about to leave the country in a month's time, in 2 months' time, in 3 months' time, and he can't do a distant relationship. So it's better we don't even start it. So fine, I've understood.
Uh-huh.
We wouldn't even start the relationship for us to end in like 3 months. You gassing up whenever you see me like relating good with
With other
people.
people.
Why are you angry? He even gets angry to understand. He knew my passcode. I mean my phone. There is nothing to hide because he knew
I
my
mean, if
passcode.
he is
He
your
could,
best, just your best friend,
yeah.
like
He
he's
could take
saying,
he could take my passcode. Like he could
your
take my
phone,
phone, unlock my phone, and he will come and he will tell you, why has this guy texted you?
Lottie,
He's my friend.
Lottie,
He's
this
my friend. He was my friend.
Lottie.
Guys, I'm not lying. He's my friend.
Nobody said you are lying, but
He was
Lottie.
my friend. No, see, so it got to a point I was like, oh nah. I started confiding in another friend. Like we had a mutual friend. And whenever I told the person this is what the guy is doing, the guy was like, nah, Lottie, you're lying. This guy is so gentle to do this. He's so peaceful to do this. Until I started showing him chats that he will come and say this. He was like, "Oh, are you serious? Like, nah, this is becoming dangerous. Like, it's dangerous. The word is dangerous. This is becoming scary." Like, the guy I confided in, he first didn't believe me, but then later on, I started showing him evidences. Or sometimes the kind of text the guy was sending me. Why are you talking with this? Because he even had an issue with me being friends with the guy. He had an issue with me being friends with our mutual friend. He said myself and our mutual friend were going out.
Wow.
And so why am I even talking to him? Yeah, he got angry. Why am I talking to him? So until I told that mutual friend that this is what this guy is saying about me, he was like, nah, I perceived him to be somebody like I know he's cool on Pekasa or the D on say. But from what you've told me, I didn't want to believe. But from what I've seen from your chats, and sometimes like I will be with the guy that he will call and what he will say that like, what did this guy like? So I say, I'm not
So just tell me you
no,
fucking like
no,
me.
you are telling me you like me, but we cannot date because you believe in the
So
country.
leave me the hell
And
alone.
that was like last year. He told me that last year that he will be leaving the country in August. We are in 2025 September, and he's still in Ghana. I mean.
Oh, he didn't travel
He's still
anymore.
in Ghana, bro. He's still in Ghana. He hasn't traveled anymore.
He's just a weirdo.
And he's just a
Weirdo.
huh. We call some people narcissistic people.
Those people.
He's the first person I can define as a narcissist. And I was like, looks are really deceptive. So it's um very difficult to um I don't know. I want to find the right word. Very difficult to convince somebody that this
It's
person
what?
is like this
Yeah.
because whatever they put out there, it doesn't look like such.
Good.
He's so gentle. He goes on and about his business. He doesn't do anything. Like you would hardly even see him talking, but get closer and
You
you feel
see,
the
smell
fire.
pop.
You like,
Okay.
he's way different. So experiences there
That's a lot.
have a lot. So the fact that I'm short,
Mm-hmm.
the person will just look at you. Hey, hey, Asantina. But I mean, I'm not that short. I'm a lady's height.
You are cute.
I'm not just cute. I'm a lady's height. I'm not short. There are people shorter than me, but then they are way older than me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So looks made yeah. It could be deceptive. What if I'm short and then I'm a guy?
Oh, I'm bono.
Yes. And then you
Yeah.
just look at somebody's face. This person there, you look like a nod now.
Mhm.
Right from you looking at the person's face. Hey, the way you talk, there, it looks like you come from this place.
Yeah.
So looks are deceptive media. It cuts across
Everything.
everywhere.
Yeah.
And then even in school, way back primary, JHS, there's some people when you see them, the way like they've dressed nice,
Yeah.
iron their uniforms, they are so gentle on the outside.
Oh, my
But Charlie,
oh, my bon.
not even about Tomabon, like they are the ones buying all the textbooks. They don't want to have
That way, yeah.
but then you get inside and then just go and take this person's pen
Ah,
and see the kind of insults
you
they will
receive.
rain on you. It's like that's how we are gentle, gentle.
What gentle?
Our moms mostly say that when I'm we are gentle.
Yeah, especially
Yeah.
me, my kid brothers.
Some people will tell you like this Nana's movie. I'm sorry, but they will say me now wouldn't be there as I be
And
say
mommy.
meanwhile she's Melkoma leader.
You understand?
So
Even in the house, whenever I'm doing something very odd, something I will not do outside, my kid will be like, "We you know, you shana, you see, you find you, be shano, see you, bunu, shana, what if you know." So you see, people like meow with what's here, no, that's not how people see you. So people should stop judging people. Like the judgment is too much. because I have done PSC, because I have tattoo, because I have this kind of dressing. You want to tell me that many born some dining? Anna, sister,
You have energy for this. But if I tell you this guy, he's a pastor's son.
those people stop.
That guy is a pastor's son.
Those people
And
stop.
if I tell you he's so down to earth, but the kind of people he moves with, right from the onset of seeing him, you would just think, oh, he's just a bad person. And you see, we have this notion about these Rasta people, these
Yeah.
alcohol, those who drink alcohol, those hey
Yeah.
guys that they are terrorists,
Yeah.
like they are bad people. Meanwhile, those in I mean we've dressed nice, those people that the society thinks they are the best people. No?
Yeah.
They are rather dangerous. That word dangerous no, is really dangerous. They are dangerous, they are scary
Yeah.
than the people. I mean, they have revealed themselves. This is who I am. This is who I am. I drink alcohol. I do shisha. I smoke. This is who I am.
Yeah.
If you can't move along with me, just
Stay back.
stay back or stay aloof somewhere. It doesn't concern you. They make it look like this is who I am. Meanwhile, they are nothing of that sort.
Yeah.
Yeah. So looks there. It cuts across everywhere.
And it's
Very, very
dangerous.
deceptive.
I think we would want to wrap up at this point. Do you have
Okay.
any final words to our listeners
Hmm.
and viewers? Do you want to say anything?
What I want to say is what I've always been saying.
What have you been saying?
Before I even say that, your look, just like you're saying, 90% of looks are deceptive. Your look can make and unmake you.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm posing out like I'm a DB. I'm posing out like I have all it takes to make me me.
Yeah.
So somebody out there would want to help me. But due to the way I act, I look like I don't need help.
Yeah.
Yes. So what I would tell us, I don't think it's an advice. It's just a caution. Yes.
Just be who you are.
Because how long are you going to pretend?
I don't
You
know.
can't pretend forever. So
No.
you just stay true to who you are and then you just be yourself. I mean, the most lively thing and the most lovely thing to be is that you are just at peace with the kind of person you are.
Yeah.
When you are working freely because you know the person you are is
It's who is working.
who you actually are.
Yeah.
You are the one working.
Yeah.
This is not Lottie on the outside and
But
somebody else in
in the
the inside.
inside.
Like so stay true to who you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So thank you all for making time with us today. Our guest was Lottie, the ever darling. Like I met her at the gym and I loved her
Yeah,
at
gym body too.
once.
Please, December is coming. Get your December body.
I
Oh.
met her at the gym and I just loved her at once. Like
Ah,
I think I was
I'm
showing a
shy.
test to some person who can concern me. You
No,
understand?
I'm
Like
a girl too. Let me see. Maybe it will benefit me.
yeah,
Yeah.
she's just lovely and it
But
was
I'm not you. I'm
concern.
not inquisitive.
Yeah, that's true. I mean,
Eh.
and I've loved her since
Yeah,
then.
thanks for
Thank
loving me.
you for
You've
coming.
loved me like no man can love me. Men are dangerous.
Men,
We will talk about men being dangerous later. But today, please, you guys shouldn't insult me.
yeah, so we as always we were here at SBAC. They gave us this nice mocktails
Yeah, I really like
and
it.
we've really enjoyed it. We also have Blue Pearl Empire Dance. Today we have a program. Yeah, so do want to make a date with us and please like, subscribe, and share our videos. Vibes TV. Vibes TV, please. You like, you share, you comment, subscribe.
Subscribe to the
Okay?
channel.
Yeah. We love you all. Bye.